Am I the asshole for not letting some kids play on my Nintendo Switch? My 26 female mother invited her friend over to our place who brought her 3 children, a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old. I don't know the friend or the kids, but I was fine with it because I like kids. I used to be a teacher. And since there are no kids at our place, I put together a few activities so that they wouldn't be bored. I had some coloring books, some jigsaw puzzles, and a blank paper to draw on. I figured at some point we could play games like Simon Says and checkers, and then as a final fun activity, we could play Mario Kart on my Nintendo Switch. And then I met the kids. Please keep in mind that this all happened in front of the mom, who was just sort of laughed and said, "Kids can do what they want, right?" 7-year-old demanded everything. "Lady, give me juice." "No, lady, I hate coloring." "Checkers is stupid." "Lady, are you stupid?" So, okay, kids are not interested in my activities. I put on some cartoons they like on the TV. 5-year-old is bouncing off the walls, ran to my room, which was off limits, found my Rubik's Cube, and when I went after him and asked for it back, he threw it on the ground, breaking it. Ran into the bathroom and locked himself in, then came out and pushed the TV, almost knocking it over. I was really annoyed by this point, so I decided to not bring up my Switch at all and tried to quietly take it to my room. But the 7-year-old saw it, started screaming for it. I said I didn't want anyone else playing it with it right now, took it inside and hid it. An hour after they left, the mom called me and berated me for not letting her kid play for a little while. I just said the console was expensive and I felt the kids were too young to handle it. She went off saying things like, "Video games are for kids. Why do you have them if you don't let kids play them? What kind of teacher are you? You bullied my kids. They hate you." I got annoyed and said that I worked pretty hard to get myself a Nintendo Switch and didn't want kids breaking it. If her kid was that upset, she should buy them a Switch of their own. I told my mom about the phone call and she yelled at me, saying I should have let the kids play Mario Kart. Said it was my fault the kids saw it, which is fair, it was in the living room when they arrived, and I shouldn't have said no when the 7-year-old kept asking for it. Should I have just let them play? Would they have behaved better as my mother suggests? Am I the asshole?